Shalom. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, double honors to apostles of GMS, and a sincere shalom to the brothers out here pushing this truth and sincerity. And I pretty much want to get into the topic about just, and I know I go into this topic time and time again, but we really coming to the standpoint that we really can't focus our attention to two-thirds. Now, we do what we do because the elect is amongst the two-thirds. Let's not get that twisted. But we can't be like these other camps where they just want to wake up everybody, every black person, just like how they do in the churches, because of the simple fact that our people are gone. They tell us that if we don't like it here, go back to Africa. And a lot of these people don't even know what Africa even stand for, or what it was called before Africa. But they will tell us to go back there, but then they'll claim here's the hypocrisy of our people. They'll tell us to go back to Africa, but they take on the name of African American, which Esau put upon them. The main question is, why would they tell us to go back to a place that we never been to? And I mean, far as today. First of all, why would that be the primary location? Why can't they just tell us to go to Canada or some other place? But our people are so caught up into what Esau tells them where we're from that they believe that if we don't like it here, we gotta go back there. And we're out there telling them that we're not out there for Africa. We're out there for Israel. We out there to get to the promised land, not just where them fake Jews are set up at, because they polluted that land just like how they polluted here. But we're talking about just reaching the kingdom of heaven. That's what we want to go back to. That's what we want to go to. We don't want to go to any other place that's polluted by Esau's footsteps. That's our people's stupidity caught up into them. They can't tell us anywhere else to go. So that was in their primary goal. Just to tell us to go to a place where them dirty Africans stick their heads up cow asses. No, we know that we got the Nigerians over there, the other nation, not other nation, but the other our other part of our people that's still over there. But that's all our people can think of is Africa. And they don't even want to go to Africa. They rather just stay here because they're really comfortable here. They rather stay here because they enjoy their lifestyle. They enjoy being a slave to Esau. Once they got comfortable, it was easy for Esau there. You break them by giving them the hard time in hell, and then you just give them nice things, and now people was like, oh, I guess it was the white man ain't bad after all. But Esau just keeps on throwing them stuff just to keep them occupied. Keep our people occupied enough, they'll love you. That's a thing for our people. So that's why when you read Psalms 10:2, it says the wicked shall persecute the poor. And I know that's even going into our people being persecuted, but that's to us because we're tired. And by us, I mean the ones that's really woken up out of this mess, because we're tired of the stuff that Esau's throwing us. We're tired of the lies that he's been feeding us. We're tired of seeing his wickedness. That's what we're really tired of. We don't want to keep working for him. We don't want to keep eating the messed up food that he gives us. We're tired of the bogus things that we got to go through in this captivity. So we're the ones being persecuted. We're the poor ones because we're not accepting the things of Esau. But our people gladly do it. Our people caught up in social media, texting on their phones, shooting each other, smoking weed, blunts, and whatever the heck you want to call it. It's basically like in their nature now. They have nothing better to do, so it's It's not even that the fact that they don't have nothing better to do. It's the fact that they have everything they want to do in here. They have everything they have to become wicked and continue that wickedness. The more Esau pushes you could be wicked, the more our people take that to the next level. Our people has been known for that mess. Using drugs wasn't enough to destroy us. Giving them guns wasn't enough to destroy us and send the other motherfucking to prison. But now you got homosexuality going on. They take that to a whole nother level. It wasn't just enough for a man to be on another man. No, it has to go from a man being on a transgender. And that's some. It was already sick as it is. Now it's just on another level. But that's why when you read into Isaiah 24 and 22, was it 22 and 24, where it talks about Salakia, what's it going to? It talks about how people is hid in prison houses, how our people is set up as snares and traps. Esau puts this mess out here, and he just constantly putting this mess out here, and our people willingly fall for it. Why? Because it's they're free to do it. Our people feel so free to do it that if you ain't with the program, they'll hate you for it. They call us a hate group, but yet they're the ones hating on us. We not out there, or let me revise that. We're not the ones saying that we hate everybody that comes out there. We just hate the wickedness our people do. We hate the things of our people, what our people are doing, because they follow the ways of Esau. Because they act just like Esau, but they show it more than Esau will. Esau will hide it. He'll smile behind your back. I mean, in front of your face, and stab you in the back. Our people will shoot you rather than trying to stab you. They'll do anything just to be top notch or top wickedness. And that's why we gotta let these people burn. These people are proud Americans that rather stay in America and will defend America. And yet Esau has a plan to draft a lot of these people that want to defend America. You want to defend America in America? You go out in the war and defend America. That's what Esau's thinking. Because he's going to need people for that draft for World War III. We're already in it, but he's just waiting for it to really kick off. It's going to be a sad time for these people, and they don't even know it. But that's the beauty of letting these people die at this point, because they're just wicked. They refuse to let go of their weakness. That's why they call 2/3. So if all people love America that much, let them love it. It's not going to hurt us, because we're just out there to wake up the elect of our people. That's the whole point. I don't feel bad for these people, because of the simple fact that we done told them. It's not much where we could tell them. So it's just, I mean, it's not like that we really hate them. It's just they'll be all right. They're gonna once they receive their judgment, they'll come back right, and everything will be fine. And that's why right now they just need to die. Especially when this place closed down, Malachi 4:1 comes to mind, where it says the proud shall be stubble, and and this place will be burned as an oven. It's going to happen, and we don't know when. We don't know when it's going to happen, but it's going to happen. And our people will be good when this place is gone, because our people are too proud in this place. They're just as proud as Esau. So when they follow suit behind Esau, they're going to die with Esau. They just won't receive the same judgment as Esau. Esau got something different. We got something different in mind for Esau. And by we, I mean the Lord does. So I just wanted to touch base on that. So with that, Shalom and death to Babylon.